Oh, look! A human! It's been a while! Anyway, that was a good nap. I nearly slept through the whole thing. Let's see... Alright, there's something I have to do first. Okay, human, listen up. First, I'll have you select your difficulty. Choose wisely. Complain about it later, and I'll boom kill ya. Now then, display the options. Oh, you sure about that? Don't say I didn't warn you. You want to know what difficulty that is? The one you selected is how difficult yours truly will be on you. I'll be as difficult with you as you wish, so I hope you're ready. Though, to be honest, it's all the same no matter what you pick. I'm your lenient, mean, troublesome, adorable partner, after all. So, are you ready? Do you want to start for real? Do you seriously want to start? Seriously? For real? Huh, guess you're really here for it. Sounds like you're just dying to solve some mysteries. You just can't wait to go on adventures with me, right? Humans are so weird! Well, let's get this started. It's time to embark on my lovely, thrilling, wonderful, mystery-solving adventure. Let's go!
Whoa! What's going on? Wait. Huh? Where am I? Ow. Who? What? I can't remember any. Does that mean... Do I have... all right, calm down. Dang it! Where am I?
Inside.
Huh?
Check.
Who's there? Am I here? I lost my... Ow! Oh, what now? Can't... Check my... An envelope. Notice, World Detective Dear Yuma Cocohead, dispatch duration, use the enclosed ticket to board the Amaterasu. Upon arrival, proceed to the nocturnal there you will receive Go forth, proud detectives. Yuma... That's my name? Thinking on it... That's right! I'm Yuma Cope! But what's this about a... It sounds significant. Am I a detective? I guess these kinda look like... It seems I was supposed to get on a train. Master detective? Could there be someone who knows me? Here's the ticket. Let's check... Hey, it's... Well, I should get on that train.
Attention! Oh. Better write this down. Gotta stay in that detective mindset. Sure hope you got all that down. Don't you forget.
A toy robot? Bags, hats, and books. This is... I get it. That's right. I can... But why was I sleeping? Did I faint? Or was I attacked?
Attention passengers departing this station. Please board immediately.
I have to get on that... I'm sorry.
The Amaterasu Express will now depart.
Thank you for choosing the Amaterasu. Our train utilizes Amaterasu Corporation. There is no crew aboard the train.
Automatic? So...
This train has 5 cars, food and beverages. Our restrooms are available in case of an emergency. Visit the... We hope you enjoy your trip.
So there are 5 cars. I'd better find the other detectives and...
If we use this... Yo! Check! Whoa, this stuff... You definitely... And that's a wrap!
There's a sink and toilet inside. There's no one inside it, right? Excuse me. It says main control. There's a driver's seat inside. The machine appears to be functioning. There's a warning on the... Please keep your hands clear of the... It won't open. I guess that's all. If it opened, I could fall. It's a map of the train. The first and last cars can control the train. I see a clean-looking bed. It's locked, but there's... It says main control room B. I see a driver's seat in there, but no... Driver's seats on both sides of the train. Oh, I kinda sounded like... Huh? Someone's there. Excuse me. You are, right?
We are.
I'm with you.
A boy like you.
It seems...
Seems like it.
Like hell, dumbass!
Huh?
A runt like you, you're just shooting your mouth off.
And...
What's the meaning of it?
You got a lot of nerve posing as a...
Wait, please. Oh, right. I have proof.
A letter? It's real. There's no...
What? Are you serious?
Looks like there's a reason behind this.
Right. Thank you. But there's really not much to it. And that's...
Amnesia.
looks that way. I was hoping one of you...
Apparently not.
No way. We're on the same...
That's what I want to know. Besides, even if the letter
Why do you suspect me?
There is a reason why. But first, do you know...
A little...
Guess not. So you...
Yes.
Well, I suppose it's a master detective. Very well. I'll tell you. Maybe you...
Thank you.
What?
Oh,
Listen up. The world, an extra-legal, extra-privileged their branches exist throughout the world. As of now, there are roughly 1,000
Powers?
They are supernatural powers used in people who develop talents such as clairvoyance. They train at the organization to harness these special powers, which aid in their Those who manage to gain a forte are recognized as master detectives, which means, if you're a master detective, it should say so on your license.
Detective D?
It's an identification card.
I don't...
If you don't have a detective deed,
Oh, hold on. I'm not trying...
pardon me. He seems to be the only one accused. If you require he has some sort of...
She's right. Everyone here has just met for the first time.
Huh? First time?
Master detectives rarely meet together. I've never seen so many gathered. We thought all of the summoned members had shown.
I see.
Well, let's start the introduction.
what? You still want to do it?
It's vital for us to ascertain all the more reason due to this.
Perplexing circumstance?
Now, I'll go first. I'm from the Southern Forest Preserve. I love people. However, there are times when some would... Have you heard of the chain of mysterious murder? Rumor has it that one by one, everyone involved, it was a once-in-a-century difficult case. There wasn't much to it. The culprits were local. The strange part is that all 52 villagers were in. I'll let you figure out what. When harmony between man and nature is disrupted.
Nature's mediator. Though he suspected me, he still gave me a fair chance. He looks a bit...
I'll describe my forte. I'm uncomfortable exposing classified information. My forte, I can control animals as I wish, though useful in many ways. I mainly use it to gather in. As a basic rule, I can only control. I often use mice. They're the perfect. Unfortunately, I can't show it off.
Not only is he a good detective, he really is impressive.
That is all from me.
An introduction. Introduce. A subjective observation of one's...
Are you...
Did I do something that caused...
No, it's just you...
I rarely have a need to do so. So I was considering what approached after all. Is there such a... All I am is a bundle of nervous tissue.
So, your name is...
Names are meaningless. A method of arbitrarily to that end it serves the same purpose.
She seems a...
Most of the World Detective Organization's work, I was trusted with many bureaucratic investigations. Depending on the client, I use my forte. My forte is known as odd. When I concentrate, I can hear anything from distant whisper. No one is safe to speak of their secret.
Oh, then did you hear anything suspicious?
Unfortunately, unless I
Oh,
constantly listening in on all sounds, my already tenuous sense of self starts to vanish.
Being blessed with powers, did she always act in such a Regardless, she...
That is all I have to say about...
Oh. This part of her seems a...
Hey. That's right.
Whoa.
I'm measuring you. Thank you. My name is Melanie Goldmine. Up there is a branch with detectives adept at...
A medium?
I can summon the souls of the dead.
Summon... Can you summon anyone who has died?
Yes, of course. But there is one condition. Only by wearing their clothes, hence why my powers don't work on people small. Also, I can't abide outfits with no fashion.
That sounds more...
Clothes make a man. They reveal all. Consider that when compared to bare skin, clothing has a greater... Therefore, clothes are an You ever think about how you've never heard of ghosts being naked? Ghosts wear clothing because those clothes...
Now that you mention it...
That's why, despite your amnesia, I can tell...
Really?
Your uniform is undoubtedly and I found it fits you perfectly after measuring your size.
Which means... I really... Am I one or not?
That's all I have to say.
I'm Mayfek's Logan. They call me a master detective now. When I was a kid, I was in an upstanding home. My parents were lawyers who never tolerated it. Because they went after him, they were murdered.
That's awful.
I ran away to protect myself and jumped up. I didn't know where the ship was going. I drifted to the slums, and I managed to survive until now. With my natural talents, I was able to become a detective. I can't stand evil. But even if you ain't evil, if I can't figure out the difference between the good guys and the baddies, kill or be killed is...
He looks scary, but I think there's a deep sadness.
I can't share details about my forte.
That's all.
You got a problem with that, you tiny...
Not at all.
You sure are a frail look and pale to boot. Like disaster.
No way!
A detective's gotta be tough. First, you'll need to get used to stab wounds. We'll start with a nice...
No thanks.
Don't be shy, runt.
No, really, I'm fine.
I am Zange Eraser. I come from... Perhaps you expect an introduction. Let the past melt like ice in an evening's drink. That's how my forte is thoughtography. I can transcribe, that's all for me.
There's clearly something...
Lastly, it's aside from having amnesia,
I still can't remember it.
if you really are a master detective,
Oh, young man, are you sure you don't remember?
You only inquired about...
Maybe you'll remember after a few punches to the head.
Aphex, stop that. If you... The perplexing circumstance we face...
That's right, I was wondering about that. Did something happen?
Well, the number of people...
The number of people?
I, Poochie, heard from the World Detective precisely 5.
5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of us!
I also heard from the WDO that, hence why when you called yourself a master detective.
I knew this job wouldn't be easy. This is getting...
It's obvious what's going on.
It's not me!
How about we contact the WDO and find out? It's no use. I can't.
It's obvious. I'm the most... Could I be the imposter?
All right, I got it. Hey, since you're all clueless,
You may speak.
Why would I need your permission? Whatever.
Huh?
It'd be boring if the most suspicious... The run must have been attacked by the real culprit.
And the imposter's motive?
To pretend to be a master detective and replace the run. The plan was going smoothly. He got on the train right before it departed. Obviously, the imposter miscalculated.
Oh, that's a surprisingly proper deduction.
Why?
In other words, I was knocked out at the station because...
Excuse me.
Let's hear it.
Stop acting like we need to get...
I suspect that the entire situation is a test.
A test?
A WDO exam officer has to...
If that were the case, you'd...
Me? An exam...
Bring it on! I don't care if it's the WDO or a hit.
What are you trying to do?
For now, I'll check to see if there are other...
And how are you going to do that?
Like this. Let's go!
What?
No signs of the enemy. Turns out they're real. I used my forte. I can detect life in a 50-meter radius. The mechanism is a trade secret.
Talk all you want, but...
We're never gonna get anywhere if you start doubting everything.
I see. In that case, there's someone else... Poochie.
Yes. Even if someone is hiding, my audio aptitude, shall I try?
Yes, please.
Hey, what's with the gloomy little...
She's using her audio app...
Oh, really?
Shut.
Huh?
Shut up, you brain... Pardon me. Would you mind...
This sensation, somehow, it feels like I can... Does no one else hear it?
I finished. I cannot hear the heartbeats of anyone, though one could hold. In other words, there's no one else on this train.
See? I told you so! You know, I'm glad you've confirmed my
I can hear heartbeats from 5...
So you're the useless one.
Quiet, you catty...
Moving on, we've now got proof.
Though one may be a lying imposter, the other...
One of them, but Aphex and Poochie, I could feel them using their power, but I'm the only one who can sense their powers. Why am I the only one?
What's wrong with you, old man?
Can you all hear that? The sounds of a running train. In the same way, our fate, no one can get off midway. Let's discover which of us. My fading detective's not bad.
You're joking. What could the imposter...
And yet we don't know who the fake...
I've used my power, so obviously I'm the real deal. So, how about the guy blowing smoke? How about it?
As I have already explained,
So, you're fine being considered.
You are free to think what you wish.
Unfortunately, I can't prove myself either.
Now we've got two. How about you, old man?
I don't mind showing off. The sixth uninvited guest could possibly...
That's true.
To hell with it! Everybody line up! Whoever passes out is safe. Got it?
Calm down. Let's do...
Pardon me. I suggest we...
One possibility is that it's a test from...
There are.
You may speak.
100th time.
The Amaterasu Corporation.
And your reasoning?
Someone has been tailing me for the past few days. Wherever I went, I could sense the presence of someone in the... It was getting annoying, so I walked around town in my underwear.
Hold up. Did you just...
Something...
Never mind.
I avoid solving problems with Violet. However, I saw them escape
Why would Amaterasu...
because they don't want Kanai Ward to be invested. Which is why I think the spy has only one. Hence why they are pretending.
So you believe...
I do not see how escaping in one of Amaterasu Corporation's cars...
Well, that's...
Excuse... You keep talking about it.
You kidding me?
It's fine. We can teach...
What is the Amaterasu Corp?
In short, Amaterasu. You see their products practically everywhere. They make everything, from kids' toys to fight. Big companies always got dark underbellies. That's, detective.
Sure, I got it. We're heading to Kanai Ward.
It's fairly complicated. Previously, Kanai Ward, but as it was being developed by Amaterasu factories, research labs, and affiliate, as a matter of fact, Kanai Ward, political power has no influence there.
Isolated?
Exactly. Because of that, this has been going on for years. But the unified government has been the Amaterasu Corporation's influence. Given the situation, the world, as a result, that's pure speculation, mind you.
I see. Speaking of, this train is called...
Yes. The Amaterasu, the WDO made arrangements to... Normally, it has no passenger cars for the trip to Kanai Ward. It features enough passenger space for all of us. A perfect setup to persuade... By the way, the windows and doors are... They say it's for our safety.
All the sash windows are sealed, so they can't be opened. Perhaps these measures were taken to once it's en route, the Amaterasu Express becomes a...
If you feel up to it, why don't you take a look around? But you can't access the 5th car, the one at the end.
Broken?
Well, go ahead and...
Right.
Has anything you heard sound familiar?
It feels like my first time hearing about any of it. Sorry.
I see. It's all right. Just tell us if you do remember anything.
Thank you.
He seems nice and all, but maybe he's the imposter.
Huh?